and that is not true. Looking at our code, speaking to NICOM, any mayoral appointments are made by me subject to approval by the board. So I was wrong. But, that being said, I still stand by my appointment. So, again, at this time, I'd like to appoint Karen Dunn and James Pergamo to the planning board. So with that, can you take a vote? All those in favor of those appointments?
Well, I guess it's discussion first.
You need a second before that motion's been made on the floor.
Okay, who's making the motion?
I am. I so move.
Okay, second?
I just wanted some discussion. I know it was the second before discussion, but I know from your comments, Ralph, that I don't have any problem with any of the people that apply for these positions. I think they're all well qualified. And it's always been my position to, the mayor really puts in his plan for his cabinet, as per se, or his authority to appoint. That's something that I was always in favor of. So I will second the motion on that alone, just to say that I do thank everyone for applying that applied for these positions. They're very important positions at this time, especially with that Butterfield project. I know that your decision as far as keeping Carolyn on the HDRB, she's a super HDRB member, and I'm in favor of her remaining on that board. And Judith Rose, again, she's always been good with the special board and everything else, and I can sort of agree that any member that plans on being on the planning board in the future should be able to make most of the meetings anyway. So I will second that motion.
Discussion?
Yeah, I'm interested to know why the three of you, understanding that the Butterfield project is probably one of the largest that's been before the village board and the planning board.
Certainly the most complicated.
And yes, why you think that somebody with 35 years in planning is not qualified, is not the most qualified and the best selection to be. I mean, last week when we met, both of you thought that Carolyn Deshawn was the most qualified. I'm interested to know that her skill set has diminished in the last 7 days in your estimation. And
I'm not saying that.
well,
What do you mean by skates? Because I take offense to
All right, I
that.
won't take offense. Here's what.
Don't start with me.
Here's where we are. Relax. Okay.
I'm not starting with you.
No,
Chuck.
no.
I'm
It's
drawing
okay.
It is
She's
an
clearly
opening.
commenting on
I'm
the
Yeah,
statements
right,
you
right.
made. She's
Statements
restating
that have been made in the past.
your stated opinion.
Here's.
So,
I'll give you the rundown. Every leader, coach, manager, they always see how their team lineup is, and that's pretty big for me. In April, Carolyn, asked me if she could be placed back in the HDRB. And because of her skill set, I thought that was a great place for her. That's where I have her. That's where I still have her. And the other thing in the scheme of the Butterfield project, we worked very hard to get a land use attorney and planning and engineering to assist the planning board, so they will do the right thing, and, as per the law, and and that type of thing. So for me, again, I didn't feel that it's that important, that I wanted to move her from where she is to the planning board. So again, with that, that is my pick.
But that ignores her desire, and these are volunteer appointments. I'm concerned about the fallout of that. Say, for example, she says, I don't want to be on either now. We run the risk. What's a clear departure is there were no interviews, right? They're typically interviewed. It's a job, no different than any other job. So you bring them in, you talk about their qualifications. We didn't seem satisfied with their qualifications as you currently understand them, based upon, I guess, the letter. But it ignores the fact of their stated preference, right? So if we want people to come forward, and we want the best and the brightest, and we want them to continue to do that, it seems kind of contrary to that to ignore their stated preference, right?
Well, to that, somebody had to be ignored. There were 6 applicants, so she wasn't the only one that was ignored. And again, I just, in my vision of how I think the village boards shake out, that is my pick. That is where I feel she should be.
Why-
And
why
again-
is it- Why is it that, what is it that she would detract from on the planning board? If she were to be on the planning board, is there a problem that you foresee?
Not at all.
Okay.
I don't, no, there's absolutely not. You know, the same thing when she asked about going back to the HRB. There wasn't a problem. That's where she has to be, that's where she
I'm
is.
less concerned about her involvement or her preference to step off the historic review board, and I am more concerned with the fact that we have the opportunity to staff our planning board with people who have experience,
Real world.
real
experience.
world experience, when we are faced with a very complicated application that has terrific implications for the village. And I think this is an opportunity that is being squandered, and I think it's a huge mistake.
Okay, that's fair enough. But again, no, I have, the way I see the boards as I want them, this is how I see them.
Why are they better like this? Why is that
It's not
better?
better or worse, your opinion is that she's better beyond, my
No,
opinion is,
but I am deferring to
Okay,
you
well-
as the leader, and you're telling me.
I'm telling you, I want her on HDR brief, and she's staying there, therefore,
But I'm asking you to persuade me and help me understand why it is better to have Karen Kine and James Pagano on the planning board as opposed to Carolyn Basham.
I'm not comparing people.
But that's what this application process is, and that is what you're doing. You're saying you prefer her on the historic
Yes,
review board,
that's-
and you prefer that she
She
not
had
be
no
on the planning
interest
board?
in the planning board for Barney Malloy's appointment. She had no interest in the planning board for Ms. Ampelozeri's position, and now she does. She is on the HDRB. I want her there. I'm leaving her there, and I made that decision, and now